Hey everyone, welcome back to MOVIXA, where we uncover the strangest, wildest, and most unbelievable secrets hiding inside classic cinema. Today, one of Universal's most groundbreaking monster movies, The Invisible Man. And trust me, this one gets dark. Fact 1. Claude Rains' first movie role was basically invisible. Claude Rains made his Hollywood debut as a leading man, without ever showing his face. He physically appears for only about 30 seconds during his death scene. Almost the entire performance depended on his voice, body language, and dramatic timing behind bandages. In a time when stars were famous for their faces, Rains became iconic without using his. Fact 2. Boris Karloff quit over money. Universal originally wanted Boris Karloff, fresh off Frankenstein and the Mummy. But Universal tried cutting his salary during the Depression, and Karloff walked. That walkout forced the studio to find someone who could dominate the role by voice, not by appearance, opening the door for Claude Rains. Sometimes the biggest role of your life starts as somebody else's contract dispute. Fact 3. Rains almost suffocated wearing a black velvet suit. To make his body disappear, Rains wore a full black velvet bodysuit with a sealed hood. This suit trapped heat, blocked airflow, and blinded him completely. Crew members sometimes tore open the hood between takes just so he could breathe. This wasn't a costume, it was a punishment device. Fact 4. Many scenes weren't even him. A shorter body double performed the hardest invisibility stunts. The effects crew had to shoot around the height difference using camera tricks and blocking. So sometimes the invisible man you're seeing is literally the wrong man. Fact 5. Over a dozen scripts were rejected. Early drafts included invisible aliens, invisible octopi, and entire train stations exploding. The fighting stopped when writer R.C. Sheriff focused on Griffin slowly losing his mind, from the science, not from the start. That psychological twist saved the movie and created the horror villain we know today. Fact 6. The director quit twice. James Whale walked off the project 2 separate times because Universal couldn't figure out the story. When the script finally focused on psychological horror, Whale came back and gave it his signature eerie style. Even classic movies start as creative disasters. Fact 7. 63,000 frames retouched by hand. Before digital effects, artists painted and erased individual film frames. The Invisible Man required 63,000 separate frame corrections. Every illusion was hand-built, not computer-generated. Imagine photoshopping 63,000 pictures with 1933 tools. Fact 8. The snow footprints. A mechanical trick. In the famous snow scene, the footprints were made using wooden platforms under fake snow that dropped when pulled by ropes. A simple trick that terrified 1933 audiences. No CG, just brilliant mechanical illusion. Fact 9. One actress didn't become famous until 64 years later. Gloria Stewart-Flora in the movie seemed destined for early Hollywood stardom. But fame skipped forward, all the way to Titanic in 1997 when she played Old Rose and earned an Oscar nomination at age 87. From Universal monster movie to billion-dollar blockbuster legend. Fact 10. The film literally saved Universal financially. During the Great Depression, the studio was almost bankrupt. But in New York alone, The Invisible Man sold 80,000 tickets in 4 days, smashing attendance records. Without this film, Universal's monster universe might not exist today. That invisible guy kept the whole studio visible. Thanks for watching MOVIXA. If you love strange cinema history, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment your favorite Universal monster movie. And remember, sometimes the scariest things are the things you can see.